Trainers, your YouTube channel for tips, tricks, and training all in the area of caring for children. This is where we help you to start, grow, and succeed as home child care providers. Today on our care calls, we have Miss Dinah on the line. Dinah, say hello to everyone.
Hello.
She called in and had a question. I wanted her to share this question with you guys. I really wasn't prepared for this call. Actually, I was prepared for the call, but I wasn't prepared for a video call. But her question was really, really good, and I wanted her to be able to share it. So, Dinah, tell us where you're from and then the question that you had.
Okay, so I'm from Texas. I live in the Plano area, and I have a question regarding the daycare as far as the listed daycares, if I could do it out of my house, which is starting off with the 3 children, or if I need to meet the minimum standard.
Okay. And so basically she had a question, and her main question for those, just in case for whatever reason you weren't able to hear her, she wanted to know, she's in the state of Texas. She wanted to know if she can just start it off as listed. We promote registered homes and licensed homes all the time. And so you don't really hear a lot about listed. And she wants to know, can I start being listed? Do I have to jump into being registered and licensed right now? And my answer to her was no. The plan that she had was really amazing, and I told her she can do it, and I thought it was a great idea, and I'm just excited to see her go down that path. But so you guys know, listed are people who care for children. They have to be 3 children, no more than 3 children, unrelated to the provider. And so their only thing is they get background checks, and that's it. They're not licensed. They're not registered. They do not get inspections by the state. They are just listed. And so it was really good that she shed some light, because I don't talk about being listed a lot, because I'm always talk about the business aspect. But I'm glad she asked this question, because if you're listed, you're starting off small. And so another thing she asked was, well, do I do a policy handbook and everything? Yes, yes, yes. The moment you decide you want to be in business, no matter how small, you start like you are an entrepreneur. You're not a babysitter. You're not just lollygagging. So get your policy handbook together, parent handbook, however you want to call it. Get your enrollment. And I really think being listed, especially for people who have no experience with children or no education, should start. Now, she has education. Tell us what your background is, where you work right now.
Actually, I work in education. I am a behavior therapist, and I work at a junior high school, and I'm going to be doing that transitioning over to my in-home child care.
There you go. So 13 years.
I can get started this summer.
Yeah, awesome. So it's 13 years in education. But again, as I mentioned before.
That's right.
Yep, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So like I mentioned before in other videos, it's one thing. The child development is one aspect of the business, but then you have to understand business. I think what she's doing is very phenomenal. It's very smart. It's very wise, because now she's able to practice making menus and making meals, and practice her curriculum, and practice dealing with parents, and setting her firm foundation on her policies before she decides to make that jump into registered or a licensed home. One of the things I also pointed out to her is the first thing I'm going to ask you when you call me is, what state are you in? Because obviously if you're not in the state of Texas, the first thing I'm going to tell you is make sure that you get with your state representative, licensed representative, because each state has different regulation. Second question I'm going to ask you, if you are in Texas, is have you taken that the pre-application class, which is mandatory by the state? I said that to her, and she said she took it, right? You was like, yes, I took it.
Yes, I took the class, and the class there was so many people, it was full up, and they actually started sending people home, the people that weren't registered. I mean, this class was filling up like so fast, and not only that, you had to be registered for the class, and it's only once a month.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So she is in Plano, Texas. I am in San Antonio, Texas. And I don't know if you saw the video. Make sure you check out the video where it says, Texas, did you know? And these classes are offered once a month. Sometimes other places may offer it more than once, but they're getting filled up. And she said her class was full. And then there were individuals that walked in that weren't registered, meaning they didn't call licensing to be signed up for the class. And so they were asked to leave. Now, can you imagine that? You're excited. You need to take this class and they're full, or you have to leave. So that's what I'm telling you. The certificate is good for a year. That certificate has to be included with your application for the class, for your packet. And so it's really important that you get that class out of the way. Even if you're not ready, you may say, Sarafia, I don't even have a home yet. Sarafia, I don't have toys. It's okay. Take the class because it's going to give you the information, starting information that you need for making a decision if you want to continue to move forward in the process. Like I said, that certificate is good for a year. And if it's a year goes by and you haven't started the business yet, they're just going to make you take the class again. But I recommend go ahead, jump in, get that class. Dinah, thank you so much for the question that you had. It was amazing because people do need to know that there's nothing wrong with listed. I don't talk about it a lot, but thank you so much for bringing it to my attention. It is a good place to start.
No, thank you so much. I really admire your work. All your videos are amazing. That's what really motivated me to get started, and I'm excited. You make it like it's a wonderful experience, and you can share so much wonderful information that it makes the transition and the process a little smoother, which I really appreciate you taking the time sharing all this wonderful information with us.
Well, awesome. I appreciate your love. That's what we're here for. Like we always say, comment below if you have any other questions. Remember, the contact number is 210-819-4160, or you can email us at contact@homechildcaretrainers.com. If you're in the state of Texas, you're going to email contact@ TexasHomeChildCare.com. As always, thank you for tuning in to Home Child Care Trainers, your YouTube channel for tips, tricks, and training, all in the area of caring for children, where we help you to start, grow, and succeed as home child care providers. Make sure you like this video, share this video in your Facebook groups and other places. But of course, most important, make sure you are learning from this video. And I will see all you amazing, wonderful people next time. Bye.